Today we're at Heroic Fitness down in Harrisburg, just up the street from Big J's and Schoenemann's, and across the street from Dakota Large Vet Clinic. I'm here with Mel, and she's going to tell us all about Heroic Fitness. First thing, why did you start this gym with who you did?
I started it with, he was my boss at a gym that we worked at previously, and we decided to go out on our own to build a business where trainers could make a real living. Because honestly, the fitness industry is tough, and so a place where they could train and set their own schedules and make good money off that, where they feel like they could make a living on that.
Where do you see yourself in the business 5 years, 10 years?
COVID was obviously tough on the fitness industry, but we were lucky enough to be in the state of South Dakota and going strong. So in 5-10 years, we're hoping to have more locations so that we can get to those trainers and access more clients throughout Sioux Falls, because we are on the south side, and I know that some people have said the north side, it's a long drive. So just expanding that and having more locations would be awesome.
Awesome. What does your perfect client look like? Who are you looking for to train? Who do you want in your gym?
Honestly, everybody.
Yeah.
It's so fun starting out with somebody who's never been in the gym. I've done a lot of programs in the past, like our Biggest Loser program, where we do have people that are, in their 50s and come in and say, I've never set foot in the gym because I'm too scared. And getting those people going and seeing their confidence build, there's nothing like it. But then you get to work with the people that really challenge you in your fitness degree and your knowledge, in that they've been in the gym for years and years and years and are just looking for something different. Or I just had a client start who is in the active military, and the Army just changed their PT fitness standards, and so he wants to be ready. And so it's been really fun and challenging to get to work with him and figure out how I'm going to get him ready for that test, because it's pretty extensive.
Awesome. What is your favorite program that you do throughout the year? You mentioned the Biggest Loser, which I entered, but I didn't win. 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. I don't know. You were up there, though.
Yeah.
You were weekly winner a few weeks.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like all our programs because we kind of cycle through depending on the season. So in the winter, we start off with the Biggest Loser, that kind of January rush. And then as we get into March, we do our fitness challenge and our body transformation to get people ready for summer. Then we usually do some type of race challenge in the summer where people are outside and more active. And then we circle back in the fall as people get into school and come back to that Biggest Loser again. So one of our newest programs that we're going to start running this summer is we've got our in-body 570 scanner over here. And I hate to call it a glorified scale, but that's kind of what it is. So what it does is it sends an electrical pulse through your body, and it can read your skeletal muscle mass, your body fat, obviously gets your weight, but it also tells you inflammation in your body, if one side is got more muscle than the other, so that we can work on imbalances and focus on injury. And so that has been a huge tool that we've had for about a month here, and members can do it. Like I said, we're going to have that program running. We also have people just walk in and do the scan, and so it keeps track of all your results. And that's been a huge addition that most fitness centers don't have that in-house, that we're really excited to offer.
As a client, when I first ran it, I needed to get my water intake up. And then when we just did it actually this morning, my water level's back to where it should be. So I know that I'm drinking enough now. Which is awesome that this scale, this glorified scale, in-body, it's amazing. And I also wouldn't have ever guessed it, but I'm right-handed, but my left arm has more muscle mass than my left, or my left has more than my right. Would have never known.
Yeah, it's interesting. And it's nice too that you can scan as often as you want and make those tweaks in real time, versus just a guessing game and not knowing necessarily if what you're doing is helping or not, because all those results it gives you.
Yeah.
Another reason that we opened this place up is we wanted a more personal experience where everybody in here knows every trainer and all their clients. And we don't necessarily have the high traffic of the commercial gyms. so people aren't crawling over each other and fighting each other for equipment. And so having that, we do offer memberships, but keeping those numbers down allows our trainers to have full access to all of our equipment. It's been awesome. It's just fun knowing every single person, by name and their history, and being able to talk to them on a personal level.
As a client, just cheering on people that I never knew before joining the gym. It's been awesome.
So we kind of broke it up that this is more of the weightlifting side of the gym. We've got the racks and then the dumbbells over here too. We're lucky enough that we've got a platform added back here with some lifting blocks. We've got a weightlifting club that just got started up that's been fun to watch. And then on our rig, which you can attach anything and everything to that, so that's been a huge addition. Our cardio down the middle, which by choice we got all cardio that is client powered, nothing's plugged in, and so it's more get on and go at higher intensity, because a lot of people, we don't have people necessarily coming in and just running on the treadmill for an hour, and so it's get the heart rate up and get off, get in, get out, get your session done. And then we've got our conditioning over here, which people don't realize how beneficial open space is until you've actually got access to it. So we can run sleds, agility drills with athletes. We've got the TRX over there. Just dynamic. Having that space has been fun, being able to use that. We do have a Facebook page and an Instagram, so it's just Heroic Fitness, and our logo is the profile picture. Otherwise, I've also got an email available and my cell phone. We don't have a website at the current time, but you can hit that send message button and I'll get back to you.
And we'll put all those links in the description below, so you don't have to write anything down.
Okay, cool.